G'day guys, we're back. Today we're starting a new series on Edgewater. It's a hardcore series. Now you might be asking, Money, there isn't a hardcore mode in Farming Simulator. I know, so I made one. So subscribe, so you don't miss an episode of this challenge. Let's get into this. Okay, so we're here on Edgewater. It's a map. It's a pretty nice map, I'd say. There's some weird field shapes. There's a lot of streams running through them. But anyway, I'll just add some more fun to the challenge. Let's get straight into it. Let's buy some land. We could buy this one, but there is some others. Right, there isn't actually houses on them, but you can build your own house. We've got a lot of fields ready to harvest, which is perfect because we've got to make some money. And now we could buy this one, or this one here, 141,000, bit less, has shed, 3 silos, which I'll show in a second, but doesn't have a house. But we can place a house for us. I say, stick it to the man, go for the cheaper one, right there. We're gonna buy this field here, 100,000. I'll make sure it's ready to harvest. Yep. Right, there we go. That leaves us with 200,000 to buy equipment and stuff. But we also have to remember, we start off with a $200,000 loan, and every month we have to pay pretty much $6,000. So you gotta watch out for that. So let's start buying some equipment. Now I do have some mods for this, because I couldn't do it without mods, let's be honest. A lot of the base game ones are very expensive. And I think I've got a few tractors through here, but I think the best option is this old case here, so International. Right, it's got pretty good horsepower, you know, after a few upgrades, 69,000, nice. Right, keep it the front row crops. Don't really need to add anything else, but we will add a weight to weigh it down when we're using the equipment. It's pretty self-explanatory, I don't think you already knew that. So I'll buy that. Right, but need some other things. Need a trailer for the grain. So this one here, 11,000. It's only 8,000 liters, but it'll do. We'll just have to run a few trips back and forth to the silo, but we actually do have a silo to store it, so I'd say this should be good. More wheels. Yep, right, those BKT wheels. Buy that. Yeah, what else do we need now? Now, we could buy a header. Could buy a harvester. But the ones we'd buy are modded. And we only use it once a year at this point. So I'm thinking we just lease it for now. So we've got the tractor, we got the trailer. Oh, we're on the wrong one. There we go, back. We need probably a seeder for once we do plant it. And now, I know I'm using a few mods, but this one here, it's nice and big. It goes pretty fast, and it's a case. It'll go with the tractor. Like, come on, man, come on. Now, subsoilers or plows. Need something to break up the dirt. Now, a great option is one of these here, $10,000, 4 meters wide. They do a pretty good job. Doesn't take much horsepower to run, so I say go for the calm one. Takes less horsepower to run, which is nice. Now we got a seeder, we got a subsoiler, we got a trailer, we got a tractor. I think we might need a fertilizer spreader. And make them fields nice and fertilized. Now, we will be doing lime to add to the challenge. So, I like to use one of these, but these don't hold lime. This one's quite expensive. So, onto the modded ones. You know, got the Kubota fertilizer spreader. We'll add the extension. New decal. Come on, go for the looks and colour. We'll just stick with the regular orange. Yeah. Right. So what do we need now? Subsoiler trailer, roller, and roller. And make sure them fields are nice and rolled. 5 meters. 6.3. Right, I think this is the one. The XPOM roller. Increase the speed a bit. Yeah, so that one's perfect. Right, I think that's everything for now. We'll figure it out anyway. Let's go down here. We're gonna need a auger now, because the augers that we have on the farm are the augers, the silos, the bins. You're gonna need the auger to load them grain into it. So this Meridian one, it look pretty good, or maybe, I know it's another model one, but it is a bit taller, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Now we'll go have a look. That's all the field work we need, but we also do currently need to harvest. So we're gonna have to lease a header. How much do we have? Oh, I reckon we'll just lease this smaller one here. Need a header for it. There we go. Now that is leased. Now we just have to get to the farm, then we can start this series. I'll get this moved to the farm. Back in a sec. So we made the first trip here with our first load of equipment. I did buy a trailer to make it quicker to haul some stuff over here. We're gonna get this unloaded and we're gonna start a harvest. Now, in real life, I mean, you wouldn't take a header like this behind a tractor behind a trailer, but this is just a game. We're not going for realism. No, it's a lie, we sort of are, but nonetheless, we probably shouldn't be doing that. So now we're here harvesting our first field. Now I know there's more stuff I need to bring over, and need to set up the farm a bit more, put all the stuff in the shed. So I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see this series. Like if you enjoyed this video. And in the next video, we're going to finish harvesting this field. We're going to do some other setup. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. And see you fellas.